Hey guys, it's Streaked here. Welcome back to another video, and here we have the Sugar Swan Cookie update. And yes, I did end up maxing her after the stream, and it was actually kind of easy, question mark maybe. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to switch it around this video. It's not going to be like a normal build video. I'm going to show the build first. Like, you know, as people have been complaining, I'm going to show the build first, and then go over the skill after and show you why exactly I built her this way. So here we have Sugar Swan Cookie, and we have the new Dark Enchantress Cookie costumes. So obviously, they have White Lily's voice actor, which is awesome. And then there's red, and then there's a blue one. I honestly prefer the blue one, but, you know, it just comes down to preference at that point. All right, let's get right into Sugar Swan Cookie's build. Let's get straight into it. So here's Sugar Swan Cookie. She's maxed out. She's 5A. Now, here she is. She's going to want to run 3 attack toppings, 2 crit toppings, and 1 cooldown target. It's a 3-2-1. So why I did this exactly is because in her skill, she does a lot of stuff. It is going to be a lot of stuff to review. But as you can see, the aura of vitality down there is healing plus 0.8% per every 1% of attack gained from toppings, capped 35%. And from toppings, you can click off the biscuit. Remember, we did that with Dark Enchantress. See right here, 35% attack from toppings. That's all you need. It's just 3 attack toppings. Don't even need attack substats. You just need 3 epic attack toppings on your Sugar Swan. And I didn't even use attack subs. I used damage resist, crit, and cooldown for all of them, just to make sure I'm maxing out the crit possible. And as you can see here, almost 50% crit only from 2 toppings, which is kind of crazy. Here are all the toppings. So 27 attack, 27 crit. Just see if you can get more than 25. You don't really need to min-max that much. Cooldown should be 35 and above. I have 36.7 because I have the 6 full cooldown anniversary biscuit. Shouldn't be that hard. The reason why I'm recommending this over full raz is because it's easier to get the 35 cooldown mark when you have the tart, and even me with full raz as well. It goes down to 31.9. This is obviously with no crit. I do like both builds. Full rise is pretty good, but your cooldown is going to be low. As you can see here, mine's only 32% versus 36.7%. Just make sure there are 2 different builds with Sugar Swan. This one's for the raid. Full rise is when you're going to be fighting sort of like anti-crit teams like chests. So you can obviously have the full rise and the 3-2-1 build. 3-2-1 is just going to be better overall. Full rise is going to be pretty much situational. Same requirements, 25 DR, and then get like 8 cooldown, and then focus the rest on attacking. Not even crit, just focus the rest on attack. And for the biscuit, obviously same thing, full cooldown. Anyway, let's get right into the battle. So I'm going to show you exactly what Sugar Swan's skill does. Sugar Swan Cookie grants Sweet Sugar Feather to your team and rises in the air. So Sweet Sugar Feather is going to be the damage resist plus 10, damage dampening plus 26, crit resist plus 17.5, attack plus 45% for all allies. Insane. So she gives that to everyone. There are no other healing cookies on the team except for Sugar Swan Cookie. She would instantly revive a fallen cookie. So that is going to be her 2 revives that you've seen. In this case, Sugar Swan Cookie will be removed from the battle, but come back from the egg as a swan that does not take damage for a certain period of time. So she's safeguarded. Not fully though. If Sugar Swan Cookie is defeated, she'll immediately turn into the swan. In her swan form, Sugar Swan Cookie grants Sweet Sugar Feather to her team, unfolds Galaxy Lake around herself, periodically healing all allies except herself, and granting Galaxy Lake Sanctuary. So that is going to be, where is it? Galaxy Lake healing heals allies including self for a lot. Holy crap, 61% of attack. Plus 0.8% of target's max HP every 0.7 seconds. Galaxy Lake Sanctuary is 35% damage resist, 17.5 amplify buff, and debuff resist plus 25%. Key! We need that debuff resist to stop MT from getting stunned. Galaxy Lake is just going to be crazy healing, pretty much. And Swan's Final Protection heals all allies for 3% of max HP every 0.1 second for 0.9 second, and removes all debuffs. She's crazy. Breath of Life, this is going to be her passive, I think. Max HP plus 30%, damage resist plus 30%, damage dampening plus 27.5%. If there are 2 revivals left, additional damage dampening plus 62.5%. So really going out on the damage dampening, Dev Sisters. Okay. Sugar Swan Cookie will revive fallen allies while in her swan form as well. Upon returning to her cookie form, Sugar Swan Cookie instantly uses her skill. If she does so, having used up all variable revivals, she will grant final protection to all allies, which is the crazy healing, except herself. This effect triggers once per battle. After that, Sugar Swan Cookie will lose her powers and take the form of a little swan. The little swan will gain her powers at given intervals. If there are no other cookies left fighting and Sugar Swan Cookie has used all available revivals, the battle ends. Okay. If you equip Sugar Swan's Shining Feather treasure, so don't put on the feather. Don't put on the feather. The feather is going to be outright useless. Just going to be a dead treasure slot at that point. The stronger Sugar Swan Cookie becomes, the stronger aura of vitality affects her allies will gain. Crazy skill. Like, that's insane. All right, let's get right in, and I'm going to show you what happens when we fight. I'm actually going to go on master mode because I'm going to show you what happens with the revives. So let's get straight onto master mode. Put on the new teams. Okay, so we have Dark Enchantress, not Prune Juice.
You realize that
Dark Enchantress, and where is Sugar Swan? There you are,
My
Sugar
long
Swan.
journey has borne
Same
fruit.
treasures as before, just for showcase. Don't actually use these in arena. Let's get right in. So now here we have, see, as you can see, the 2 revives on Sugar Swan Cookie. So Let me actually turn on skill effects and pretty much everything so you guys can see. Damage healing numbers on. Okay.
Serenade of sugar.
That's a lot of healing. Her auto attacks are healing 84k, even with 65% down.
Darkness consume you.
Get that rid of it. She also does damage too. That does not mean she wants a light type V-skit. Do not give her a light type V-skit.
Serenade of sugar.
There's a sweet sugar feather, basically giving you another whistle's worth of attack. Just my Dark Enchantress is so good. Blessing of Light. Her Blessing of Light gives Amplify buff plus 10, damage resist plus 15. So,
Serenade of sugar.
forgot to mention that. She does do a lot of damage. There's the Swan form. See how she's healing repeatedly in the Swan form. She comes back, she loses a revive.
Darkness consume you.
I think I have to beat him before we see another one. Yeah. But at least you guys were able to see the Swan Lake effect and see how much healing she was able to do when she's in that Swan Lake effect. So when Sugar Swan Cookie is a normal cookie, she's not going to be doing the most amount of healing. So like I said, it may be quicker, it may be better for her to die off quicker, but that means you lose your revive. So that's why it's so important that she has the 2 revivals left of the additional damage dampening, which is like a savior for her kit. If she didn't have that, I don't think she would have been any good. Or I mean, as overpowered as she is right now. I honestly think that's it, and I'm actually going to film the arena video right after this, so stay tuned for the arena video. It's probably going to come out the day after this. I'll see you guys in the end.
To return.
Toodaloo.